Hello and welcome to your sacred moment. My name is Melissa Sarazen, and I'm going to be here with you each and every week talking about how we can bring more sacredness to everyday life. As we live in this crazy, busy, full modern world, I have found it most supportive in working my mindset and looking at life through a sacred lens. I think it is something that has been forgotten, and it is something that it's definitely time for it to come back into our lives. When we welcome the sacred, when we focus on creating things from a sacred place within us, everything shifts and changes. You are a sacred, beautiful being of light, of love. You have this physical vessel that has been gifted to you, that has the ability to bring through inspiration. It has the ability to imagine what is possible. And it's through having and keeping this perspective, managing your energy, your thoughts, your emotions on a daily basis, that you can bring simple happiness and joy to your life. And the reason why I'm so passionate about this is that I overheard a conversation a friend of mine was having with a woman that she knew. And the last time that they had met, I don't think the woman was in a good place. I don't really know the whole story, but what stuck out to me was that this woman said, "I am so in love with my life right now." And I went, oh, those words kind of just stopped me from whatever it was that I was doing in the moment. And I heard myself asking, do I love my life? And so I let that question just wash over me, and it was a question that I stayed with for quite some time. And I found that as I was asking myself that question, do I love my life? I realized that that was my choice, that all the actions that I was taking and all of the things that I was doing, they needed to be focused on creating feelings of love, creating feelings of joy, the feeling of flow, of being in a place that felt good. And so this is how the idea for this channel came about. I wanted to share the different things that I do. There are some practical, simple things that we can do every day. And I wanted to be able to talk and to converse with you, have a cup of tea with you once a week so that we can start this conversation of how it is that we can manage and bring the sacred into our everyday life. And this is the first video. The second video, I'm going to talk about things that I've noticed. So there's a difference for me between tradition and ceremony. And so I want to talk about how we can bridge that gap. Tradition sometimes can feel very heavy. It can feel very stressful for a lot of us, and especially as we're moving into this holiday season here in North America. We're moving into a changing of the seasons. We're moving into Thanksgiving, and then, of course, those Christmas holidays, they really are around the corner, and the end of the year. And so I wanted to start this now so that together, again, we can open the conversation. We can choose a different perspective to look at something and take practical action steps so that we feel good. It's all about feeling more at peace. It's all about feeling flow. It's all about releasing the stress. It's all about forgiving ourselves. It's all about allowing what is here to be and to step into that place of knowing that life is here to support you. And when we get clear on the direction that we want to go, and we take little action by little action, that we move into that place where we create more of what we want. And my heart so wants all of us to feel more at peace, to feel more confident in ourselves and in our abilities, to know that we are good enough in every moment. And so I hope you really will choose to come along this journey with me. Please like and subscribe to this video. If there's certain things that you would like to talk about creating these sacred moments, please leave a comment below and I'll be sure to make a video about it and to support you in bringing the sacred. We need to bring the sacred back into this modern life that we have so that we can live in feelings of abundance, so that we can connect back to our health, so that we can connect back to the love that we were born from and really share our whole selves with people in our lives without fear, without doubt, without worry. We can stand in our beings, in confidence, with love, and really transform the relationships that we have with our families, with our community, with our coworkers. And, you know, the strongest energy always wins. And so I choose to choose love. I choose the sacred so that my heart is open and I can live from a place of giving from my essence while being filled up and really encouraging and supporting the people in my life, to really drop that feeling of having to fight for everything that you get. I want to invite you to begin thinking about magnetizing things to you. How do we get life pulled towards us rather than us chasing things all of the time? So again, that's what this is about. I do hope you'll join me. I will be posting videos every week on Tuesday at noon. And if you want me to talk about something specific, please leave a comment below. Be sure to like and subscribe so that we can continue this conversation. I look forward to seeing you again soon next week. Much love. Bye for now.